They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's great. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, when you run that out route, he's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
He makes the grab. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. dropping back. It's Fafita. Oh, they trap him for a sack. He'll lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The shotgun running play call. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking downfield. It's locked. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
He's in the clear. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's locked. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt down at the 35. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Important second down play coming up. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Going for his running back. Checks this down to the running back. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Arizona now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
That makes the score Arizona 14, Hawaii 13.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you've got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
With the catch, it's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
With the score, Arizona 14, Hawaii 13.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. Screen to the wide receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Rainbow Warriors line up with a first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hawaii.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. There's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. It's Locke. Throws to the tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Arizona getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Wildcats. They were not going to catch him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Caught over the middle. It's Barfield. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To the air. It's locked. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Arizona will have the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to pass. It's locked. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Arizona. This offense is still clicking.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Honolulu, and and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler joined